During the 2017 political campaigns, Deputy President William Samoei Ruto referred to the opposition leader Raila Odinga as Jamaa wa Vitendawili as a political teaser. Unfortunately to the Deputy President, this Kitendawili man has found a way to confuse the Uhuru succession equation following the famous handshake. This being elaborate as some close leaders to Ruto, led by Senate Majority Leader Kipchumba Murkomen, are outrightly uncomfortable with the Uhuru-Raila truce.
I have looked at Raila Odinga. He looks like a duck, he walks like a duck, he quacks like a politician. He is ready for 2022. And I want to tell him, we are so ready for that competition when it comes 2022.
Following the handshake, the Jubilee leaders allied to the Deputy President had verbally and in Twitter accounts congratulated Odinga for being selfless and always sacrificing for the nation, but now they have second thoughts. It has dawned on them that this handshake might interfere with their political ambition. Political analyst Martin Ndati explains why.
So the DP Ruto camp naturally would be alarmed. But I said it. I'm on record as saying that Raila was basically repositioning and reinventing himself for the 2022 contest.
History will tell that opposition leader Raila Odinga and Deputy President William Ruto in the 2007 polls were the closest buddies when it came to politics in the ODM party. This evident when Ruto in Bomas defended Odinga when it was alleged that his victory was stolen.
Wanatoa maneno kidogo kidogo, wanaanza kusema he's the only candidate of 2022.
Now they can't comfortably see eye to eye in political matters. Deputy President William Ruto has seen the opposition chief as a man who is out to scuttle his plans to State House. As a matter of fact, senior advisor for the opposition chief James Orengo has previously stated, and I quote, "Those who think Raila is out are in for a rude shock. My boss is still focused on the top prize. Raila is visionary. He sees where most of us can't." End of quote. Odinga, however, quickly downplayed the sentiments, claiming, and I quote, "1 week ago, Honorable Raila informed the country that his entire efforts are currently directed at the Building Bridges initiative, and the determination that he and President Kenyatta are engaged in is to bring the country together and heal the ills that have afflicted it throughout the years." End of quote. These statements leave many clueless, as it is not known whether Odinga is set to retire or is only playing politics in a clever way.
Raila is a master of doublespeak. So when he tells you that he's not running, then he means he's going to run.
The recent handshake between Odinga and retired President Daniel Arap Moi has caused jitters in the Deputy President camp in as far as the 2022 politics is concerned, much more so that the handshake between Ruto and the retired President was botched, all blame being directed to Baringo Senator Gideon Moi.
I don't think that was a very prudent move. That was reactionary. Ruto panicked because Raila was going to see Mzee Moi. So he should also not have run there uninvited, you know. Yeah, we see a combination of the Odingas, Kenyatas, and the Mois on one side, and William Ruto and the rest of the team on the other side.
The question being how far the political animosity between Deputy President William Ruto and the opposition leader Raila Odinga will go, given that the two are very ambitious leaders and the famous handshake has put them on the same level in the 2022 politics.
Uhuru has never been on record as saying that he'll support William Ruto. Yeah, so you cannot be sure whether he will support him. You can also not be very sure whether he will not mind succeeding himself.
In the State of the Nation address, President Uhuru was not clear on what the handshake means in the political scene, leaving some Jubilee politicians uncertain of Jubilee succession plans. Up and until the riddle of the handshake is unraveled, uproar will continue to be witnessed in the Jubilee party. Irene Mwangi, KUTV.